YouTubers. Look at my lizard. Look how cute he is. Look at my cute little lizard. He's cute. I love you. I love you bunches. So retarded Lily. She's like, yeah, man. Okay. I want to talk about LARPing today. My eyes are bloodshot. Look how bloodshot my eyes are. Ugh, I look like shit. Alright, starting this video. It was fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say. Fucking awesome. Oh my god, like, it's my new fucking sport. I've gotta like do this whenever I can. Because I felt so fucking alive today. Like, there we go. This is much better. Goddamn. Yeah, like, I felt so fucking alive. It was unreal. It was awesome. And, I felt like the way I did, like, in high school, because I used to, like, spar all the time, and finally, like, I got to spar again, and it was just so much fun. Now, my friends who have been, you know, like, doing this, like, longer, they gave me, like, a shield and a sword, which was, like, a little bit shorter, and they were like, here, you know, be like they call it a blue and a red, so I was like a blue, and that means your sword and shield. And I was okay with that, but I wasn't like really like hitting people hard enough to where, because like if you're not hitting people hard enough, they can be like, well, that doesn't count, which is bullshit, but they can. And and then I did this other one where it was like, I had like a little ball at the end, and it could like pretty much wrap around, and I didn't like that. I didn't have enough control. And the last thing I tried, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I used to do back in high school, which is fuck having a shield. I'm just going to use a sword. So all of a sudden I'm a red player, because red players do not have shields. Like they can wear armor. They're two-handed swords is what they are. Usually it's a longer sword. So became a red player, and I started doing really awesome on the field. Like, there was this one guy in a kilt, which I, like, was breaking through his shield, and then I got him, and he didn't even get me, like, once, and later on after the game, because I, like, killed him several times, each time he respawned, I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go kill you again. He's like, you know what, you're really good. He's like, is this your first time? And I was like, yeah, this is my first, like, real, like, LARP. So, like, fight, but not, like, LARP, so it's, I don't know. But apparently I was doing really good, and then I got a comment off this one other guy who, now he made me trip, because I was trying to, like, not go over the line, which means you're dead, and since I was trying to, like, kind of stay in there, I ended up tripping on myself, and I was on the ground, and then he just, like, starts taking his sword and, like, stabbing, and I'm like, move over, and I'm, like, flip-flopping on the ground, like, just, like, rolling everywhere, and then I finally managed to like roll myself over to where he's at, and he's like still stabbing on the ground trying to like kill me, and I'm just dodging, you know, and then finally I took my sword, and then I just like went under his shield and his sword and like got him from on the ground and killed him, and he's like, motherfucker. And later on at the end of the game, he's like, dude, you fucking move like a fish. You're like a fish on the ground. I couldn't get you. It's like, trying to survive. And this other girl swung at me, and I, like, fucking did, like, a Matrix, like, back bend to avoid the fucking thing. She's like, oh my god, you're flexible, what the fuck? So, I think I do better without the shield, because I think the shield kind of, like, keeps me from being as fast and being able to, like, avoid. So, really, as long as I don't have a shield, I mean, like, as long as I don't get fucking fired at by like an arrow or stabbed at by a spear or hit with a sword, I should be pretty okay, as long as it's not like in major areas. My biggest issue on the field today was when we were doing the castle thing and invading like the castle like that. That was crazy, because it was so tight and there's so many people, and our team didn't have enough spears or people, and their team had a shit ton of spears and people. And I got, oh man, like those spears are like, they're really long poles, and one guy in a pirate hat fucking got me like right in the chest, and I couldn't breathe, and I was just like, like if that's what asthma feels like, it was fucking horrible. Like, I felt like my heart just, like, stopped beating. And then I just kind of, like, stumbled over the line. And, like, the referee's like, what the fuck, girl? And then I just kind of fall on the ground. And I'm like, I wasn't sure if I was going to start breathing again. Like, my heart skipped and everything. Like, I was like, holy shit, I feel like I'm actually dying. And I just kind of, like, laid there and started, like, you know, being like, okay, in yoga, you just have to breathe. You have to breathe. So we need just to align your breath, breathe. And, like, I felt my sternum, like, had just, like, cracked or something. It was horrible. It was, like, the worst feeling ever. So I was probably on the ground for, like, a good 10 minutes, just breathing, trying to, like, get my breath back to where it needed to be. And then I got right back in the game, and then someone jabbed me in the fucking stomach. And I felt that feeling again and got nauseous and everything. And I was like, motherfucker, I just fucking got back in. And now I'm fucking stabbed in the stomach by these goddamn spears. These spears are fucking horrible. Fuck. Fuck you and your spears. Yeah. Pretty much spears beat red players beat blue players, and blue players beat arrows, and arrows beat spears. It's like rock, paper, scissors, so. But yeah, I found out what I am today, and I'm definitely a red player, so it's kind of cool, because the guys I'm with, they're red players too, and they're kind of crazy fighters. We're like the wolves in the thing. Like, we're there to break up the line's defense, and then let everyone through, because we're just going to go out there crazy. But yeah. Other than that, like, I think I did really well, like, for my first time. And, you know, Micah was like, shit, you have barely had any sleep. You went to work, came here, and you're still up and fighting, and, you know, good job. Yeah, so I still haven't, like, really slept. Can't wait to sleep tonight. And Dozer's amazing. Like, he's, like, crazy when he gets out there, and his girlfriend is just as crazy. Like, she just fucking goes nuts with that spear, man. She's aggressive. It's great. There was a lot of good players, like, out there today in Atlanta, and it was extremely fun. Everyone was sweating. We're like, I shit my pants. What the fuck? We're not running? Well, yeah, we are. And then, his girlfriend, like, on the ride home, ended up throwing up. I know I sat out when I felt nauseous for a while. A lot of people, like, got dehydrated, so we're all, like, sweating, like, through our clothes. Like, we're just drenched in each other's sweat, and then it started to rain, so that's when we really just kind of quit the game. But, yeah, it went on for fucking hours. We did this. It was pretty crazy. And, Micah, when we got to my place, he threw up in the grass too, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't throw up. I've been trying to not. So it was pretty hardcore. I'm pretty sure I got some good bruises on me. My chest, I really have avoided getting hit. I haven't really got hit really bad, so I've been really good at avoiding. Apparently my flexibility has come in handy, and my fast rolling on the ground to avoid shit. But yeah, this has been awesome, a great experience, and I was with awesome people, so it made just the experience, like, really good. Unfortunately, Mike had some running with some of the douchebaggeries of in Atlanta. Like, there's a group, Stone Templar or something, Black Stone Templar, I don't fucking know their name, but apparently there was, like, some unwelcoming. I got welcomed by everyone, pretty much. Like, they were all super friendly to me, so I didn't have an issue. I was probably communicating more with people in Atlanta than people in my own group, because I'm going to see the people in my own group more than I probably am going to, you know, get to spend time in Atlanta. But I'm thinking about throwing in a few times to go to Atlanta and go fight with these guys, because they are pretty badass. But anyway, so I kind of wanted to go over LARPing and how awesome it was. I fucking enjoyed it, and it really just, like, so much adrenaline. So much adrenaline. Alright. Peace, love, fuck. Yeah.